You're the first guy I've dated in a long time.
Yeah? Well, dating's funny, you know, and it's not just what you do on a date. It's who you do it with.
Why, Otis, that's sweet.
And how much they spend on you, you know? And you dropped a bundle tonight. Don't think I don't appreciate that. I mean, you paid for the show, and you picked me up, and you drove, and gave me these roses. Oh, by the way, I'll take the roses. Yeah, thanks. You know, I don't know what to say here. I'm not used to this.
Otis, you are sweet. Not like Jack.
Jack?
Yeah, my old boyfriend. You're nothing like him.
How's that?
Well, for one thing, you're not on Prozac. Jack and I had nothing in common.
Yeah.
And on top of that, he smoked.
You're kidding. What? What's this? Cigar. How'd that get in there? I thought this blazer felt a little tight. Oh, well, they sent me back the wrong jacket here. That's at New Cleaners. Well, that serves me right for using those little coupons.
Oh. Well, thank you for a lovely evening.
Oh, no, thank you.
Good night, Otis.
Wait a minute. Don't you want to come in for some Ovaltine or something?
It's not that I don't want to, but I'm feeling a little vulnerable right now.
Well, all the more reason to come in, honey.
Otis, don't make this harder.
Okay. No, you're right. You're right. Absolutely. Besides, I've got a lot to do. You know, I've got to, hang a door. I've got to do the dishes. I've got to make my girls' lunches for school. And
Otis, you are truly incredible.
oh, come on.
And so brave, raising two girls all by yourself.
Oh, no. To me, that's an honor.
No, let's not rush things. I'm a firm believer in the saying, good things come to those who wait.
You're probably right. Okay, listen. Drive home carefully, will you?
Okay.
Huh? Thank you.
Mr. D, dude, smooth moves.
Pretty slick there, Dad.
What are you guys doing? You spying on me out there?
Just long enough to see a slipper of the tongue.
Come on, Dad. You spy on Flash and me all the time.
Now, honey, that's not spying. That's called gathering evidence.
She give you roses?
Yeah. And she cut off the little thorns, too. Isn't that sweet?
Sounds like love, Mr. D. I'm getting tingly all over.
Flash, you pushed it, man. Okay, it's bedtime, all right?
Oh, yeah, let's go, Missy.
Wait a minute. You go to bed. You go get yourself neutered.
He was kidding, weren't you, Daddy? Bye.
Bye.
Good night, Daddy.
Night, baby.
Night, Mr. D.
Yeah, right.
What our constructs my science project is an atomic absorption unit, which is a fancy name for a plain, everyday, analytical atomical spectrometer. That beats me. All I did was burn a beetle with a magnifying glass.
That's okay, honey. At least you killed him. Lionel, let me ask you something, pal. Did you build that thing all by yourself?
Yes, sir. Actually, the concept was Enrico Fermi's, but the improvements are mine.
Ah. Wow. When that thing gets in the wrong hands, we're all in trouble. All right, that's recess. 30 minutes of fun and back to the grind, okay? Lionel, come here a minute, man, will you? You know my car out in the parking lot? The one with the bumper sticker that says, I don't brake for kids? I had a little engine knock. I wonder, would you take a look at it for me?
Later, Mr. Drexell.
Thanks. Kenny, what are you doing, man? You look like you're getting ready to play rollerball with the Terminator.
Yo, man, you might say that.
I hope you're having nice thoughts with all that high sticking.
Yeah, if the chump stands still, I'll be thinking of nice thoughts.
Oh, no. You're in the penalty box, man. Park it.
But yo, Mr. D, we got a scratch.
Just park it, okay? Now, you want to tell me about it?
Well, there's this older kid in the 7th grade named Rocky.
Yeah?
Every day at lunchtime, he beats me up and takes my lunch money. Well, I'm sick of it. It's payback time, Mr. D.
Oh, no. Kenny, fighting doesn't solve anything. Don't you understand that? You want to try to solve your problems peacefully. Just talk it out.
Yo, man, you expect me to believe that?
Not for a second. I have to say that so that later I can say that I said that. All right, Kenny, let me tell you two things about bullies, okay? Number one, don't ever give a bully an even break. Number two, don't ever give him your home address. I'm going to tell you a little-known fact. Most fights are over after one punch. So the element of surprise is everything. You understand? I'm going to show you a little trick my mother taught me when I was a little guy. It's called a sucker punch. My mom used to use it all the time on my dad. Come up here a minute, okay? Tell you what, you just do what I do, except faster and harder, okay? Okay, so you say, "Hey, Rocky, how you doing?
Yo, Rocky, what's happening?
You want to talk?"
Yo, man, you want to chat?
I mean, there's no need to boom! And you see, he's down and out and it's over. Yeah, you got it?
Yeah, I got it, Mr. D. Let's go.
All right, you know what to do?
Yeah, just use a sucker punch.
That's it.
Yo, is that what you did last time you got beat up?
No, last time I got beat up, I got a divorce. Thanks. Penny, what happened to you, buddy? You all right?
know exactly what happened, Mr. Drexell. Did you instruct Kenny to go out and engage in willful fisticuffs?
That depends upon what Kenny told you. All right, look, I gave him a little advice, but I know what you're going to say here. You don't want me to encourage him to fight. But look at him. I mean, he's hurt on the outside a little bit, maybe, but the inside, I mean, he's still got his self-pride, his confidence, his dignity. Right, Kenny?
No, I got that stomped out of me too, Mr. D.
Stay out of this, okay, Kenny?
Once again, Mr. Drexell, you're completely wrong.
Only to those who would disagree with me.
Now, look, I do not believe in telling children to back down in the face of a challenge. But your sleazy, low-life sneak tactics are better suited to a bar room than a classroom. There are better ways for people to enhance their self-esteem.
Like what? Eating a lemon meringue pie all by yourself?
Kenny, how would you like to transfer to Mr. Davis's class? You could learn a lot of good things there, like confidence and honesty and forthrightness, things that Mr. Drexell could never teach you. Wouldn't you like that?
No, I like it in Mr. D's class. It's cool.
Oh, very well. But be forewarned, Drexell. I will not put up with violence in my school. Unless, of course, it happens to you.
What was that all about? No, nothing. Kenny just had a little scuffle with a bully.
Nothing. A little scuffle. I got my butt kicked. You weren't even there. You're there to help me, you old man.
Come on.
Take your teeth out.
Calm down, little man. It's going to be all right. Look, I tell you what. I teach this class, Taekwondo. It's the Korean art of self-defense. Now, what do you say? You come around tomorrow after school. You know, I show you a few moves so you won't have to feel so intimidated.
Come on, George. You don't even mean that. That stuff doesn't work.
Yes, I do. You should come to Otis. Half the school is taking my class. Might do you some good.
Yeah. Otis Drexell in a Taekwondo class? No, man, I don't see that. No, I dress American, I drive American, and I fight American.
Where did you find this place? It's mostly steaks and seafood.
Listen, I've got a confession to make to you. I once ordered a steak here. Yeah, when I was young and foolish, before I saw the light, before I realized that cows are just people with horns.
That's a beautiful way of putting it. Don't you wish you could put all the trout back in the lake? Put the lobsters back in the sea?
Yes, and put the cows back together, and then put them out in the field and let them just live and eat, stuff that, well, it looks pretty much like this.
I don't know how anyone can call themselves a vegetarian and still eat fish.
Hypocrites, living a lie.
Otis, you know what I like about you?
What? No, go ahead. Embarrass me.
Well, there are so few old-fashioned romantic men around today.
Mm-hmm.
I find that softness incredibly erotic.
Yeah.
Here you go. 2 bourbons and an ashtray.
What? I didn't order this.
But you always order that. Right before you have the T-bone, the lamb medallions, the 2 Grand Marniers, the slab of cheesecake, and the White Owl.
I think what you're trying to say is someone who looks like me orders this repulsive stuff.
No,
Huh?
sir.
What, do you have a mustache like me?
You bet.
How tall is this character?
It's about, I'd say he's about 4'11".
There you go.
You know, come to think of it, he looks nothing at all like you.
Yeah, I'm glad we cleared that up there. Oh, this waiter, take these away, for God's sake. Just dump them down the sink or something, okay? I'm sorry about that. I apologize.
It's all right. You know, you never told me. What made you decide to become a teacher?
Oh, I guess my love for children had something to do with it.
That is so sweet and sensitive. My ex-boyfriend Jack hated kids.
A scoundrel.
Oh, he was just so possessive and violent.
Really?
He beat up any guy who as much as looked at me. He almost killed my gynecologist. I think he still refuses to accept that we're apart. He even follows me from time to time.
You know, it's funny, though. Guys like that, I feel sorry for them in a certain way. Those guys with that macho attitude, you know. Most of them are bullies. Cowards. I mean, you look them in the eye, bing, they'll back off every time. Just look them in the eye.
Wow. You are a real man. I'm going to freshen up. By the way, I'm real turned on right
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
You know, you ought to get that taillight fixed, lover boy. You're real easy to follow.
Let me guess. Jack?
That's right.
And you are dead.
Let me ask you something. Is there anything I could do right now to save my life?
Stop seeing Marla, or I'm gonna rip your leg off, and I'm gonna kick your teeth in with it.
So, is there anything else?
Here. Tell the waiter it's your birthday. He'll bring you a free ice cream sundae. Key is the harmony of the mind, the body, and the spirit.
George, come on, man. When are we going to get the real stuff? The bone-crushing, eye-gouging, butt-kicking stuff, huh?
Yeah, the fun stuff, man.
All right, class, up on your feet. Let's go. Horse stance positions. Begin reverse punches. Yeah! 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 Otis. Yeah! You're not taking this thing seriously. Level with me, man. What is the real reason why you're taking this class?
Oh, she's got an ex-boyfriend who is a lunatic. He threatened me. Now, look, I'm almost home with her. I'm not going to let him ruin it for me.
So you're doing all this for Mom?
Yes, and she's different. I mean, she really likes me. I'm doing stuff I've never done in my life before. I don't like it, but I'm doing it.
Yeah, like what?
Well, like opening doors for her, standing up when she sits down, like when I mentally undress her. I cover my eyes, man.
But look, if you're going to learn self-defense, you'll learn quicker if you'll spend some time with one of our more advanced students.
Whatever, man, but let's get on with it.
Class, okay. Maryland.
Oh, my God. You know, a carrot for a nose, a couple of pieces of coal for eyes, a little corncob pipe in your mouth. I'd put you on my front lawn.
Ha ha. Very funny, Mr. Drexell. Don't you know there's no smoking in here?
Yeah!
George, help, man. I'm in trouble here, man. I'm serious. Give me a hand.
Hiya! Oh!
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those steps were fast as lightning. Yeah! But they fought.
I love the way you dance.
I love the way we dance.
You know, they say you can tell what kind of lovers two people will be by the way they dance together.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Marla,
Don't say a word.
Darling, you sucked the words right out of my mouth.
Come on.
Promise me one thing. You'll be gentle.
Oh, my God. Oh, I bet that's Jack. That sounds like his car.
Don't worry, honey. I've got this whole situation under control, okay? I'm not going to let him spoil it for us.
You don't know Jack. He's crazy.
You don't understand. I've all but mastered the art of Taekwondo. One shot with this, I'll lay him out colder than Walt Disney.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, not again.
Hell yeah.
I can't be with a man who would resort to that kind of senseless violence. Didn't you hear anything I said in the restaurant?
Well, you said I was a real man.
Yes, I did. And the thought of you retaliating in any way to his ugly threats is repulsive. It turns me off. I just go cold to that.
No. We don't want that. Look, honey, the only reason I took the Taekwondo is to learn about violence. You have to learn about it before you can reject it. And that's what I did.
I knew I didn't make a mistake with you. Oh, my God.
Don't worry, okay? Remember, a coward dies 1,000 deaths. A brave man dies but once. Okay? If he kills me now, I'm fresh out of deaths. So, passive resistance, right?
Absolutely.
Honey, compared to me, Gandhi is like one of the boys in the hood. What's this? Okay, Jack, I don't know what you want, but there's no reason why we can't handle this like adults. So, welcome to my home. Oh!
Otis! Oh, say something.
Take your shoes off, sweetie. I'm about to throw up.
I told you to stay away from her. She's mine. I love her.
I understand, but I love her, too. Oh! Maybe I don't love her quite as much as you do, Jack.
You still want this pathetic carpet stain? You can have him, but come on, think about it. I'm gonna give you one more chance, Marla. I'll be out in the car.
Oh, Otis, are you all right?
Don't worry, sweetie. John Wayne lived a long time with only one lung. Suck it out, sweetie. No.
That was one of the most totally revealing moments of my life.
Well, now you know what kind of a man I am.
And I know what kind of man Jack is. He must really love me. I never saw him hit anybody that hard before.
He loves you. Look, I just took the beating of my life for you.
Yes. And that's what it took to make me see how much he loves me. Oh, Otis, without you, I could have made a terrible mistake.
Come again?
Don't you see? I thought Jack was a coward behind that bullying facade.
Oh.
But you stood up to him, and he still beat the crap out of you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Otis, I want to thank you for helping me see the light. Gosh, I don't know how to say this, but if he'll have me back, I want to be his woman.
You don't know how to say that? You just said that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's waiting. Don't call me. Jack screens all my calls.
Ah.
I'll call you. Well, maybe not a call. I hope we can be friends. Not close friends, but...
Whatever. Well, at least I still got my pride. So, Kenny, how's it going with that bully?
Well, Rocky, I'm paying him every day now.
Oh, come on, man. Didn't you learn anything from that taekwondo?
Relax, Mr. D. I'm paying him because he's on my payroll. He works for me now. Show him, Lionel.
Brantwood Protective Services, we kick bully butt.
It's a veritable gold mine, sir.
Lionel, are you in on this too?
Hey, I'm strictly in ambush country.
Well, at least this taekwondo solved somebody's problems. There you go, pal. Oh, Kenny, listen, now that you know this stuff, I hope you're not going out on the playground and shaking down the other kids.
Yo, don't worry, Mr. D. If we do, we'll cut you in.
Hey. Now you're talking.
Beginning tomorrow night, the sneakiest show on television is moving. Catch an all-new, totally hidden video at its new time, right after America's Most Wanted and followed by The Best of the Worst. Saturday night, Fox brings you a back-to-back laugh attack with all new episodes of Charlie Hoover and Get a Life. Now, stay tuned for 90210 next.